What's up, you guys? So I'm gonna finally get around to checking out Halsey's two newest music videos for Clementine or Clementine, probably pronounced Clementine, / Graveyard. Without further ado, let's just get straight into it. Oh yeah, I'll also say that I had never heard the song for this one before. Okay, interesting. This dancing is only cute. That lyric though. Footwork. I'm liking this like intensified drum that's in the background of the instrumental. Pretty fishies. Oh, is she trying to like act like a younger self of herself? Is that the idea here? I'm now realizing the lighting is actually reminding me of Nemo. No, that is the wrong fish character. Dory, the blue and the yellow. I know what I'm talking about. I know my fishes. This is so good in a sense of like it's just interesting to watch. It's mesmerizing, I'd say. Bam, girl. Yeah, this song is impersonating a younger self, for sure. That part there confirmed it for me. Honey, you good? Well. Okay. So, let me think. I kind of want to say that it is in the style of a one take, of course, you know, with some obvious cuts for different locations of like the aquarium. Some notes I did manage to catch out, but I'm still going to go in with round two with lyrics so I can read along, understand the full story, because we all know that Halsey is a storyteller. Thus, reading the lyrics to understand them is a damn good idea. So, let's do that! Bisexuality. I know I'm very quiet right now, I'm just intently focusing on the storyline, you know? Actually, I will quickly mention that, speaking of her hands, I had this dream, well I don't know when, but at some point I had a dream and she was actually in it and we're friends and really good friends. Like, we would be holding each other's hands like this. Wait, I want to go back to that bit. Interesting. Well, I didn't even notice she was doing that. Right there. I didn't notice that she was doing that. I think maybe at that point I was focusing on the song. I was just thinking about like the concept style that she's going for in like the artistry of the song, or the visuals of the song is definitely different. It's a lot more authentic, it's a lot more real, and as I already know, she's going for more of like this Ashley concept. She's kind of like showing the world, this is actually who I really am, this is Ashley's like turn to shine, so to speak. So even visually in this video, I can actually see her like real self, her Ashley persona showing through. Obviously that is her intention, so I'm picking up what she's dropping. Continue. The way she's kind of like putting her body language into the dancing and like pretending to be mesmerized by what she's seeing is very childlike. That's why I'm picking up the fact that I was able to speak over quite well over her voice in the song. Anyway, so I can actually see a lot of like her child self being emulated through the way she's moving, her facial expressions, her body language when she's like not doing any dancing. I can really pick up the vibe that she's more than likely giving. I'm gonna go back because I wasn't really paying attention to that part because I was speaking. That is oddly disturbing. Face is what, full of cobwebs? Yeah, full of cobwebs. Spiderwebs, whatever. Or tender yellow blue. Okay, that doesn't sound realistically disturbing at all. Actually, now that I'm thinking about this part, the way she's singing, she's saying, I don't need anyone. But the way that she's singing that into the mic, like in the studio or whatever, it's actually like she's disguising her words. She's saying, I don't need anyone, but the way she's singing is saying, I actually need everybody. And even this lyric right here, I just need everyone and then some. So she's starting to maybe realize, I've kept saying that I don't need anybody, but I actually do. Like, maybe she's feeling like lonely in this like song scenario in her headspace right now. It's like, I'm fine on my own, I got this, I am independent, you know, I got my shit together. But in truth, maybe she doesn't, and maybe towards the end of the song, she's realizing that. That part was really cute. This part was a little bit freaky, but kind of cool at the same time. Just that part around here, vocalizing. Just saying. Humming along, but okay. Okay, so visually it's really easy to follow along. Obviously she and, let me just remember his name because I've forgotten it already. Sevian? Wait a second. Are they related? He has the same last name as her real name. Okay, brother, possibly brother? I'll look into that later. But anyway, so she and Sevian, I really have no idea how to pronounce that name correctly, so I'm sorry that I may have butchered that. Hopefully I didn't. So, crap, I completely lost my train of thought just then. Let me go back to the beginning. So, visually it's really easy to understand. She and Sevian, question mark on the pronunciation of that one, are obviously, you know, the dancing, but the way the dancing is very like childlike. They're like children like exploring this kind of like a fantasy world, because I'm sure that when you're younger, your perception of like an aquarium with like the blue lighting of the water or the fishes, that has got to look like a goddamn fantasy land to a little kid. So yeah, now that I'm really thinking about it and breaking this stuff down, it's like emulating a lot of like childlike stuff, but at the same time, more of like adult stuff. Like, she literally put into the lyrics, shall we make out at the balcony? Something like that. Kids wouldn't do that, but yeah, it was cute to watch the way that they were dancing, kind of putting in the childlike element, and kind of realized that I'm repeating myself a lot right now, so I guess I don't have any other thoughts. I really liked the sound of the song. I liked the really minimalistic beat that came through. Again, the focal point of the sound of the song was to be mostly on the voice. Yeah, so that is all for this section of the reaction to Clementine or Clementine. Let's now jump onto Graveyard. Graveyard, let's do this. I've already heard the song to this one, so it's all visuals, baby. Okay, I already feel like I'm gonna trip fest. placement. Okay, talk about a magic pen. I've seen that girl before. Somewhere. She's meant to be like a childhood friend, or like an imaginary friend, or both. Maybe even a past love. Actually, given the name of the song, no, given what the song is about, following the lover to the graveyard or something like that, it would make sense that this is meant to, she's meant to be like a past lover or something, or in some kind of reality that Halsey / Ashley has created in the song, a current lover. Also, Euphoria vibes when they're at the carnival, they're whatever. That was a cool shot. Again, there's a childlike element to this. Their outfits, the way they're moving. This entire album, we're literally just gonna be meeting at points young Ashley, I swear. Cute. Comment below if when you first watched this music video, you did get Euphoria vibes. Because I feel like a lot of these shots are kind of, they definitely give me that vibe. Anyways. These lighting though, I really like the use of the lighting in these shots. That was both, again, a really cool shot, but kind of trippy and kind of creepy. She is for sure in the same aquarium as Clementine or Clementine. You can't tell me otherwise. And because she's in the aquarium, the lighting is somewhat blue, which is also symbolistic of sadness. Oh, you're back. Whoa, what is going on? This is about to get a whole lot more trippy, isn't it? I was right! Whoa, that got really trippy. Did she like wake back into reality? Is that what happened? And everything has a white look to it. God, the camera movements are really, really interesting to watch and very aesthetically pleasing. So I think maybe all of this was actually a memory. Okay, so there is so much to break down. Let's do round two. I won't need to do lyrics because I've heard the song enough to like know the lyrics well already. So let's break down the storyline, or at least attempt to. Okay. Anton, you did an amazing job. It's down now. 3 o'clock on the clock. So it's starting in her room, well, Ashley's room, and she's drawing the girl from what probably is a memory. And yeah, so it all starts with her drawing out her memory. Seriously, where have I seen this girl from before? I literally feel like she was actually in Euphoria. I'm sure that she was. Although I'm now noticing that pink glow right there because it's the actually, if this is kind of like emulating like a past memory, then this would be a past lover. So yeah, this like pinkish glow is obviously like her silhouette coming into frame, I guess. I love the use of lighting. It's really unique, I think. Why do I keep assuming lover? Best friend. It could be about her best friend or just a friend from her past. Because when you're thinking about it, no once have they actually shown like visually a symbolism of, you know, being in love, but just being like really close friends. So why did I keep thinking lovers? They could simply just be past best friends. Anyways, it's an interesting shot there. I'm no camera expert, which means I do not know the name of shots, but I like this one. I like how it visually looked. It's almost like a fisheye look, I think, almost. This look here, I love this like two eyes in the frame type of shot. It was really cute. Also, the outfit's actually really cute. Another very visually and aesthetically pleasing shot here. Also that transition as well. This shot here, I especially love how the lighting is working here. You've got like some blue and like pink at the back of her, and then obviously like the yellowish light coming onto her face. I just love like the like ombre effect of lighting at this shot right here. It's nice. In fact, probably if I were to think of what my favorite thing set-wise of this entire thing is how they work the lighting in the different shots and stuff, how they planned out the lighting works, because the lighting is woo, so good. Again here, really beautiful shot. I'm gonna be pointing out every single beautiful shot, aren't I? Although that part is kind of a little freaky. Where you are. I feel a little stupid now that I kept thinking that they're meant to be past lovers. Not necessarily true, girl, not necessarily true. That's a graveyard. No, wrong part of the lyric. Actually, something about the look of this set as well, just how everything's pieced together, also really like the graveyard. At that point, right here, I thought that we were gonna really like slip into like a plot twist and things are just gonna go really wrong, like somebody's gonna get really dizzy or just gonna start running away for no reason. I don't know, some kind of like plot twist that would make this storyline a little bit darker. But no. Well, actually, this is the part where things start to change. Also, the visual effects for this past friend appearing and then disappearing, like this pinkish magic, kind of like the marker that, like the pen that, should I start calling her Ashley or Halsey? I suppose Ashley, because this is like the entire story of like the true Ashley, not Halsey. So the pen that Ashley was holding. Graveyard. Now that I'm really thinking about it, all of this in like this carnival area is for sure in her head. It's the memory, obviously it's gonna be in her head. And then she's in the water. That part was so well done and so damn trippy. So now she's in white, everything is white. Which I'm kind of trying to now figure out what that is, both symbolizing and meaning. Maybe it is a callback to something of her past, but I don't know anything about her past, so yeah, I would really have no idea. I would call it like an after memory. Like this is when she's kind of like revisiting the place or something like that, or she's like waking up from the dream that was also a memory and everything is more white, so that's like the reality. Maybe something like that. now the drawing isn't on the notebook anymore. Notebook? Drawing book, whatever. So maybe the memory is lost. Okay, now I'm going for something here. So we know that the name of the album is Manic, and in the album cover it shows Ashley, you know, in a psychiatric ward outfit, like those white outfits, we all know what I'm talking about. And the new tone of aesthetic is white, very, very plain and white. So my guess now is that she's always been in like her psychiatric ward room, and this entire video has been her remembering a past event with a friend, and yeah, it's just all a work of memory. I don't know, I kind of know where I'm going, but I'm not piecing together words very well, so... But I do think I've kind of gotten the gist of what the storyline is trying to be. I hope so anyways. And there is a first rule right there, so... Little hidden messages. Like that toy Ferris wheel right there is reminding her of this memory. The thing about storyline-based things, they are really fun, but they're a little bit of a pain in the neck when it comes to trying to figure out what the storyline is and what it all means. So, y'all know what that means. Comment below your theories, what you are sure is going on, what your guesses are, because obviously this is all like a work of theory, obviously. And as you heard, my theory is about like it's all in a memory, she's remembering like a past friend or whatever this girl meant to her in her past, and she's actually like still in like this, I'll call it a disguised version of like a psychiatric ward room. That is purely pulling off of like, you know, the photo of the album cover. So, I don't know. I know what I'm trying to say, but it's just piecing together words is real fun to do when like there's just so many little like twists and turns you can take. So anyways, yeah, that was my reaction to Clementine or Clementine. I really should just pick a damn pronunciation of that. Clementine / Graveyard. Both were aesthetically pleasing, for sure, and really left you guessing as far as storyline goes, but as we know, Halsey as an artist is a storyteller. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. It's probably gonna be a long one, but oh well. If you did like this video, hit the like button below. Comment below your theories, what you think the whole storyline is going on between Clementine and Graveyard. And anything else you'd like to comment below, go right ahead. To my left, but on screen your right, is linked to my most recent upload, as well as the subscribe button. Y'all know what to do with those. Also, don't forget to hit the notification bell, that way you'll be alerted when I upload a new video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys!